Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I have what I melted for the second half of July 2018. And yeah, I feel really good. Like I'm really enjoying, I love my melting baskets. I do, like you probably see, make my melting baskets every month quite large and like it looks ridiculous, but that just allows me to kind of pick and choose what I want. And like I never, ever since I started eating baskets, like the last few months, I guess 6 months or so, I've never gone into my stash outside of the box that I created because again, I just like seriously just fill that box full of good stuff, all sorts of different things, and focus on that. And I try to focus on things that are maybe a little bit older, that kind of thing. So anyway, some of these things like the candles already have reviews on my channel, so I'm not going to go too in depth with it. But I think I might be doing it. I don't know when this video, like in what order it's going up. I've done this as a Throwback Thursday. There's a review of Tahiti Passion Flower from Bath & Body Works. This one here, however, the coconut water, I'm probably going to do a review on just that candle. So I'm not going to go too much into depth. I will say that Tahiti Passion Flower it's puny wick syndrome. It's literally hardly lit. I don't know if you guys can see this. I've had this struggle for quite some time, and it's going, and until I start to smell kerosene or what have you, then I will continue to burn it until such time. This one's doing really, really well. Loving the scent, loving the throw. We'll go into more depth with it if I haven't already posted it. All right, so we have the Italy candle from Bath & Body Works, the cannoli and chocolate. Again, this also had a dedicated video review on this candle. I wish I liked it more burning. Oh, this is stinky. Unfortunately, it got to the point where it was beyond saving in the sense of the stinky burnt bakery smell, which I'm not a big fan of. I do have another one of these, which I already chunked up and made into melts. So that is exactly how I plan on using it whenever I feel like it. And again, I strongly suggest check out my playlist. There's plenty of YouTubers as well who have already done videos on chopping 3-wick candles as well. So if you don't want to look at mine or you want to look at someone else's, just I guess Google or YouTube search it. Anyway, it's so much more economical to buy a 14.5 ounce candle on sale, of course, with coupon, and freeze it and chop it up. Obviously, I wish this burnt all the way through, but that is the reason why I actually got more than one, is that in case one didn't work out burning, I bought another one so I could chop it up. So that's exactly what I plan on doing. So that's that one. It's nice. There's like wax or something on there. Not surprising. So it's nice. I would repurchase it likely in the future, not right now. I have enough of it in my collection. But probably if it came out in say 2 years time, whenever it melted through everything, I would probably pick up 2 more, one to burn again and one to cut up. This was also Throwback Thursday on my channel. So again, check out the playlist from Throwback Thursday or Bath & Body Works playlist. Again, my playlists are very extensive. So feel free to go hop on there and check it out. I really like this one. Did really, really, really well. Yeah, it's through like crazy. I know it's one of Brenda's favorite scents, Pretty Polka Dots. I can see why. I really enjoyed this one, and the scent throw was very high. And then we had, I knew this was going to happen, Pure Radiance, Pure Radiance Cherry Gin Fizz. This is a beautiful scented candle. It is a Pure Radiance, which they have discontinued that whole collection. It's a wood wick, which I really like wood wicks. I just felt that, first of all, the wood wick was off center. It's more off center, if you can sort of tell there. So I knew when I did the review, I was about halfway through the candle. It was a Throwback Thursday as well. And it was just starting to sit. When I kind of figured that as it progressed down, it was probably going to even get worse. Because this candle also tapers inwards as well, which wouldn't help. But also because that wick was shifted to one side, I'm not surprised that I'm seeing as much soot as I do. And you just think about that, you guys. That is what goes in your air. That is why those of us who burn candles have to change our filters quite often. The scent though was fabulous. The throw was fantastic. The crackling sound was wonderful. It never got kerosene like, nothing like that. It was a very good scent. The only thing I wish it did have was a fizzy note. I got definitely a really nice like punch minus the fizz, if that makes sense. This was really, really nice. What else was I going to say about this? There was something else I was going to say to you guys about this. I would repurchase this scent again for sure. Just this whole thing was brutal. Like the setting is really bad. There was something else I was going to tell you, but I can't remember what it is. So obviously it wasn't important. That's what they say. All right, let's go on to items here that I melted but didn't melt completely. I actually have this going in my living room right now. Lavender orange soda from Southbound. I believe she has this in clam form right now, or at least she did on her site the other day. Lavender vanilla and sugary sweet fizzy orange soda. I do not get fizz at all in this, not at all. And yet her soda pop shop is one of my favorites, and I almost feel like I should add some of that to this. I'm not sure if I enjoy the lavender, the type of lavender used with this blend, or perhaps it's just me and lavender and orange together. I just don't know if it's me, but I have a few, they're like little wheel cogs shaped. I think I have 3 more left. So I will definitely melt through these, but I don't think I would repurchase this. Not the way that they are right now. All right, let's go over here for a sec. Oh my goodness, you guys, I would have bought 5 bags of this if I had realized how much I loved this. Southbounds Cafe Cream Puffs. Roasted coffee beans, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla, custard, sweet cream, and confectioner's sugar. Oh, coffee lovers rejoice, but I just want more coffee. I need more coffee. I'm like gingerly, I'm like trying not to melt too much of this. Like her shapes are unreal, you guys. I'm actually gonna open this up just to show you a couple of the shapes. I mean, that's a cupcake. That's huge. I would probably, because I know this is so strong, I literally would cut that one up in half, I think, before I would do anything. Look at this little gingerbread man. And let's see, there's a little, this teddy bear would be perfect for one melt. I would think that would be good for one melt. Yeah, these are just fantastic. I love them. Oh my God, the smell of this just makes me feel like I'm in a cafe with nice, really nice frothy cappuccino. There's some sweet stuff in the background, but the coffee is the dominant note, which is exactly what I want. All right, Zeep's lavender coconut milk. Love lavender coconut milk from Zeep. Actually, I'm getting a really good throw from this. I melt this exclusively in my bedroom, and because of the blend, I love the lavender in the bedroom. And actually, I'm getting a really good throw, and this is old. I mean, we're talking December 13th, 2017. Maybe it's not that old. Anyway, but it's doing really, really well. So I really enjoy this very much, and I'm happy that I have lots left. All right, Sassy Girl Aromas Sweet Lavender Pink Sugar. This is a loaf, chopped up loaf that I purchased from my friend Sarah quite a while ago, and she cut them up in really good chunks, so I literally just threw 1 chunk in. Again, because of this blend, I exclusively melt this in my bedroom. Really enjoy it. You can probably get this duped by so many other people. Like there's lots of vendors that will dupe it and things like that. So that's kind of cool. It's not an exclusive thing or anything. All right, let's talk Goose Creek. Okay. So before we go further, if you've been following me, you guys know that Ramona and I we partook in that big 50% off sale that they had around Mother's Day, I want to say it was. And so I went ham because it was the first order I'd made since last year. So basically I'm making 1 order a year. So I do go quite ham. Anyway, they have these new, they have their typical wax melts, which are these ones. They have like a pie, like a, what was it, Trivial Pursuit pie piece. There's 6 little pies in there. Then they had these, which they consider highly scented wax melt beads. Elixir is what they called it. Now, I'm really hoping, and I'm not going to beat a dead horse here, but I'm really hoping they don't continue to do these Elixir wax melt beads. They are the size of Unstoppable's in-wash scent boosters if you use those in your wash. I do, and I love them in my wash. But as scented wax melts beads, it sucked because once, like Ramona's touched on this too, once you open this, there's no way of sealing it again. It doesn't seal, so you literally have to use the whole thing up. So I literally, I use it up right away, which I guess is fine, but it's just, it would be nice to be able to just decide when I want to melt something, right? And anyway, that sounded weird, but yeah. Otherwise, this was a fabulous scent. This Fresh Parent Aloe was beautiful. I melted this in my bathroom areas. So I love that for that area. I just don't like the beads. Horrible idea. Maybe it's cheaper for them to make, and I feel that might be one of the reasons why they did it that way. Because why change something that's already great? So anyway, this is Cucumber Rain. This one I melted. A lot of these ones coming up, I did a lot of them in my bathroom. This is really nice. Yeah, this is like more rain with a little cucumber in the backdrop. This was really, really lovely. Very much enjoyed it. I would definitely get that one again. Not the beads. But if this one came in the non-bead formula, I would definitely get that. This is definitely a Yankee Candle dupe. Day in the Sun is definitely, I want to say it's a Golden Sands dupe. It's been so long. Oh no. I have Sun and Sand. Maybe it's Sun and Sand? Myra Kyla gave me 2 Sun and Sand Yankee votives. I wonder if that's what it smells like. What is Sun and Sand or Golden Sands? But this is beautiful. I melted the half each half in the great room. Really enjoyed this. I would definitely repurchase that again. Another great one was Luau Sorbet. This is just a mixture of all things great. Like it smells like what you see. Different scented sorbets. You got like a tutti frutti. You got, I definitely get like a cucumber melon. I get tutti frutti, a little bit of grape, a little bit of cherry. I mean, I really truly get a lot of everything. And it was really pleasant and very strong. I have not had any issue with strength or throw from Goose Creek with my melters. This is another one the next 2 I melted in my bathroom areas. Cool Raindrops. This was lovely. Yeah, this is really, really nice. It's just, if you're a fresh person, this is definitely right up your alley. I like these types of scents in my bathroom. Would definitely repurchase again. And Soft Linen Breeze. Also did in my bathroom and my spare room as well. And this was also very strong, very lovely. Yes. It's a little soapy, I will say that much. I remember now that, and it's been a little bit since I melted this, but now smelling it in this thing. It's really nice. I definitely get like freshly dried towels on the line, but there's a soapy note to it. So I don't know if I would purchase this because there's a lot of linen scents out there that I love, and I don't get that undertone of soap. So I don't know if I would repurchase that one, but it is nice, but to each his own. All right, let's do some Lavender wax. These 2 I'm going to show you together because what I do is I mix 1 cube of Lucky Lemons with 1 cube of the Omen, and very, very, very pleasant. They're both very strong in their own right. Lucky Lemons is lemon curd mixed with our Lucky Charms or Magically Delicious. And the Omen is Ocean Breeze, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Red Delicious Apple. So this is from Super Tarts. So Brandy has made each of these separately into blends with other things, part of collections. And normally if you get the Omen blended with anything else, you get mostly the Omen that stands out because this is a very dominated note. These notes are. Same with Lucky Lemons. If you mix Lucky Lemons with pretty much anything else in her collection that she's done in the past, you get mostly the lemon, like if you do a lemon sampler, what have you. Together, I really feel like they fought it out, they battled it to see who would win, and neither one won. It was a complete tie and strength. I feel that blending Lucky Lemons and the Omen was a perfect blend, and that they did really, really well together. And it wasn't that I smelt one over the other. Even after a few hours after melting, sometimes some of the oils will burn off faster. I really felt that those ones did really well for quite some time together. they played nice. So we have Ringmaster's Paramore from the Bathing Garden, and Sugar Crystals, Rock Candy, Ripe Berries, and a hint of effervescent bubbles. This was really, really nice. I enjoy this. It was very uplifting. Anything effervescent is beautiful and uplifting in my books. I would definitely repurchase that. Another Bathing Garden is Puppets Coaster Ride. I actually have my last two melting in my bedroom right now. I love this one. Strawberry Peach Jam, Tart Lemon Curd, Raspberry Cake Bites. This is gorgeous. I really enjoy this one very much. Sorry, I've got to cover all the words behind so focuses. Very, very much. I definitely get more of the strawberry than the lemon, and then raspberry, maybe some bakery cake bites type thing. It's a little bit older of a clam as well. All right, let's do Better Homes and Gardens. Pure Tropical Sunrise. This was very nice. I had no issue with any of my Better Homes and Gardens, and I'm going to show you guys when it comes to throw. I don't think I would repurchase this one at all. It was nice. It's just not my, you know, it was nice. I'm glad I melted it, but don't feel like I need to go out and get a whole bunch. So it was kind of perfumey to me. And Sunset Island Sands. Love that picture. This one I liked a little bit more. It still had perfumey notes, but it reminded me of a perfume in high school. Like a drugstore. Yeah, it's like the perfume from the, like, oh my gosh, it's just, just smelling that right there in the package reminded me of something in high school, and I can't remember what it is. Oh my gosh. I'll remember at 3 in the morning when I sit up from my dead sleep and go, oh my God, it's blah, blah. Exclamation. That's what it is. Remember exclamation? That's what it reminds me of, the scent Exclamation. It had like an exclamation mark. It had a black top and a circular white bottom. Anyway, that's exactly what it smells like. Oh my God, high school. Oh goodness, I'm old. Sugar Lavender Twist. This is a lovely scent of which I can't get, obviously, Better Homes and Gardens. We can't get here in Canada. I have lovely friends who either send me, this one here was gifted to me, or I'll go together, well, I'll purchase some things, have them send it up. This is a lovely scent on its own. You can mix it with pink sugar. Like, this is literally pink sugar, to be honest with you, but you can mix it with anything you want. And I think it would still do just amazing. This is a beautiful scent. I exclusively melt that in my bedroom. This one's okay. Jamaican Rum Gelato. I know that when this is brand new, everyone was gaga over it, and it's okay. It's kind of funny. I think it's the rum. It's the weird rum scent. And I mean, personally, on the other side of the camera, I don't drink rum. I like rye. I'm a rye and Coke gal. Yeah, so, and yeah, rye whiskey, I guess, if you will. But anyway, I'm just like, there's something about the rum in here I'm not exactly sure. It smells funny when melted, so I wouldn't repurchase that. This was lovely. Sugared Melon Kiwi. Beautiful scent. I will say, out of all the ones here from Better Homes and Gardens, this is probably the lightest throwing one. Yeah, when melted, it was not as strong as I was hoping it for, but it was beautiful. I love kiwis in real life. I love watermelons in real life. And there's a little bit of salt right here. And actually, I have to agree, there's a bit of a saltiness to it. So actually, it was a very good blend. I would definitely repurchase that. I would recommend that. It might still be out there and available in the summertime. And then I have this By the Pool. It's a dual scented wax melts. So half of it was splash and half of it was coconut. Now what I got out of it was Together Fabulous. This one almost to me smelled like chlorine, like in a good way, and this one coconut. And I remember in my video before, I was like, it's like Lindsay Love. If you see this, this totally reminds me of your beach house. I meant pool house. Sorry, Lindsay, you have a pool house. I think this would be amazing in your pool house, because I just think this is, I love this blend. Oh, so good. And that coconut is a sweet coconut. There's definitely some sweet condensed cream or something in there, and it's so good. And then on to Sensationals. Coral Shores, which I feel again is a dupe for something Yankee Candle, something I've smelled before. And this could be golden. No, this is more Sun and Sand. I believe this is more Sun and Sand, and the one from Goose Creek earlier was more Golden Sands. So this is beautiful. Highly recommend. Love it if you can get your hands on it. If you love that Yankee Candle, definitely get that. This was nice, but very faint. I didn't find this to be super strong. And this is available in Canada. I found that out afterwards. But this is a lovely scent on cold. But I just wish it was a little stronger. It's definitely a sweet, sweet, fresh coconut. There's definitely a lime in it for sure. Like you can put the lime in the coconut and you drink it all up. You know the song? You know? Again, I'm old. But this is exactly lime and coconut, maybe a little, salt dusted on that as well. That's what I get from that. It's lovely. I think I have one more clam in this and I'm good with that. But if it came out next summer and I was out, I would likely just buy one of those. I would definitely repurchase, but I wouldn't be in bulk. And we have Sensationals Island Ways, which is a mixable fragrance, which is half pineapple strawberry smoothie and half Fiji Islands, and they're so vastly different. This is definitely a fresh scent. This is a fruity scent, and I melted them together the whole time. I didn't separate them because you can get this one on its own, you can get this one on its own. This is very lovely. It's a very intriguing blend. I definitely recommend giving this a try together. It's very strange, but it seems to work, at least in my nose anyway. All right, then we got a Yankee Candle. This I'm in love with, you guys. I'm so sad. This is my last one. These are like the surfboards. Surfboards. Yeah, so there's 6 little circular, not cubes, but lumps of wax. Anyway, in sun-drenched apricot rose. This is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. This is 100% Kim's bedroom. I love it. Yeah, this is where it went, and I only used one of these in each time, so, and it threw really, really well, and I probably could have left it in there way longer than I did before I switched it out, but this is fabulous. I would highly recommend that. And this is coming from a person who is not I'm not much of a floral fan. From Myra and Kyla, I've got Pink Haze. This one didn't throw as well. I don't know the scent descriptions. There's definitely like a sugary, girly type, you know, like a girly type scent to it. It was really nice, but it was really light. But thank you very much, you guys, for sending that over. That was super nice of you. And lastly, we've got the bags. So remember when I was saying at the beginning of the video, you know, making melting baskets kind of makes you sometimes focused, and I got rid of some really old VCS that I have had, probably some of the first VCS I ever had that I still had in my collection. This is from a D-Stash, and you can see the date right there. That's the pour date. Princess of Wales Roses and milk glass overpour, which is strawberry and cream cake batter and sugar milk roses with wild berry batter. Oh wow, wild berry cake batter sugar milk. This was nice, but again, it wasn't a scent that I felt like I absolutely had to have. So I'm super happy that I don't have to worry about it, and it's all gone, and I'm happy with that. It sounds weird, but it's true. We have Pod People. This is a great bathroom scent, cactus and sea salt. I cut this rose in quarters and melted them each quarter each time in the bathroom area, and love it, and it threw really well, and that was from April 2017. Really good. And then we have 5 families in Cali. Yum yum. Sugar cookies, whipped cream, birthday cake, vanilla wafers, cannolis, mango sorbet. Oh, so good. Again, March 2017. Then we have some Super Tarts. I'm not going to repurchase Bob. I have 1 clam left, which I will use. Shaving cream, coconut shavings, and Seaside. I love all of them, but I think it's the Seaside that throws me off, because I love the shaving cream and I love coconut. Seaside, I'm just wondering if it's something about that I'm not into. It's nice, but not something I'll repurchase. I got this as a sample in a D-Stash that I purchased. This is just Super Tart Straight Shaving Cream, which was lovely. It was a fluted tart, and I cut it in half and melted it 2 different times in my bathroom, and it was fantastic. Really, really love Super Tart Shaving Cream. That was very good. And last but not least, I felt comfortable melting the last 2 pieces that I had from Candles from the Keeping Rooms, black coconut type, because I managed to find at Home Scents here in Canada about 2 weeks ago, or just a little over 2 weeks ago, 2 black coconut which is what this smells like, candles from Yankee Candle, like the large jars. So I felt comfortable melting these because in the future, like next year, I'll melt those jars down and make some melts of my own and things like that. So I felt really good about that. So there you have it, you guys. That is what I melted the second half of July 2018. All right, you guys, as always, thanks very much for watching. Be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys. Oh, and I have stuff on my hand. We'll go for it. Great. Yeah, sorry. Bye.